Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the awesome looking bunny raider from Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this. It's a really cool looking character. So to begin, I'm going to draw his overall mask first. So from the top here, it's a little bit flatter. And I'm just going to draw almost like an egg shape. Okay, coming down. Okay, so that's gonna be the mask, and let's give him his eyes. It's got two big round shapes up here, two holes. All right, and then from here we can draw in his eye. I don't want to give too much detail, so I'm just gonna give him like a mean brow. Okay. And then his eyes is just gonna be in here. It's a little cartoony. Okay, kind of like a psycho character. Okay, so then from here, his nose, just like a little bit of the bunny nose, and then come for his teeth, just come down and just draw like a rectangle, almost like a square, and just divide it in two for the bunny teeth. So that's really simple. And then it's got the whiskers, and so just draw 4 lines like this, and then just go ahead and give it some thickness. Okay, so, and there's gonna be some dots around it, but let's do that later. So let's finish up the rest of the head. So here we're gonna go up. Okay, just curve that up, and this looks like there's some kind of little rectangle there, and then we're going to come down. This is the bottom of the opening of the hood. Okay, so we're just going to come down a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to finish up the hood. So right here we can draw in curve. This is going to be the side, and then we're going to flare it out a little bit just so that we can make it look like it's cloth, and then we're just going to come in. Okay, and then for the top, we're gonna leave a little bit of space. Okay, now follow this through. This is a little bit tricky because the ear is being folded inwards. So we're gonna go up from here. We're gonna turn it, and then we're gonna curve it down. And then from here, we're gonna draw this, and then close this off with another curve. So this is one flap. So now we're going to draw the other side, just come up, okay, and then just draw a little line right there because that's where it's folded. So now it looks like it's been folded in, right? And there's some detail here, so let's draw in, because this is white in there, but we'll see that once I color it. Okay, so that's one. So again, from here, go up, make a turn, and then come down with a curve to the tip of the ear. And then now we can finish off this side here. Just give it a little bit of curve. Curve it out, connect that. And then again, from here, just connect it back to the head. And then now we can draw a line there. And then again, to separate the white area. Okay, so it's not hard. I know it could be a little bit tricky because it's in perspective. All right, so let's move down. And let's see, for this one, he's got some grenades, so we have to draw those first. So let's come down to the side here. Just draw one grenade. Okay, just draw a little circle, and it looks like the tip and then the handle. Okay, and then come down. So right around here, just draw another grenade. Okay, so now we can finish up the rest of the stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down. This is still part of the hood. And then we're gonna finish off the hood. Just kinda, then let's see, there's gonna be a zipper here. So I'll just give it a little bit of waviness to it. All right, so now let's draw in the body. So the shoulders come straight out. And then this side, we're just gonna come down behind the grenade, and we're gonna pinch it in, then this is actually gonna be his waist. Okay, so right here, now before we come all the way down, we have to draw the belt first. So this belt, we're gonna continue on, just come out. Then here, we're gonna continue this belt, just all the way out. Okay, and then right here, to finish off this curve. Okay, so this needs to go a little bit longer because this is a belt. So with this belt, we're going to connect this, and this is going to be the waist right there. It's a little bit tricky. I want to get this little corner because it really helps to make it more realistic. So let's finish off this. It's got this little zipper. All right, so now let's draw one of his arms. So we're going to draw this side first. So this one's a little bit easier. So this is the elbow. So now we're going to come down and curve it in. And we'll draw a little fold right here. That's why I stopped earlier. Okay, close it off. Rectangle. And then his hand. Just come out with the thumb. Back side. And then for this one, I think I'll probably just draw in, so one finger, probably just two. So the other finger we can't see because it's behind. And then let's see, we can give a little bit more crease right there. Okay, so let's move on to the other arm. So for this one, I'm gonna come down a little bit straighter. It's gonna be holding his knife. So this is the elbow. And you can add a little crease there so that we can see it. Okay, come flare out, flare in again, close it off. Little rectangle. And now for his hand, which could be a little bit tricky. So right around here, just come down and draw this. This is actually his thumb. So it's kind of in perspective, so it's a little bit trickier. Okay. And then from here, when you draw one finger here, and two finger. I'll just draw two. I can't go too small with a Sharpie. Okay? And then from here, you can draw in the blade that he's holding, the handle. And then this is gonna be his palm, just connect that. And then right at this point, I wanna draw in the blade. So this is gonna be one side of the blade. And then his hand, you can just close it off now. So let's go out here, go out a little bit, and it looks like there's some kind of indentation there. And it gets much wider at the end. And close that off. And it looks like there's some detail, so we're just gonna follow this line and go all the way back. You're right around there. And it looks like there's some details here. We can add more later, but let's move on because those are little things we can always jazz up later. Okay, so his legs, let's come on down. So right here, in the middle, just draw a little line. And now for his legs, we're gonna come down. Okay, and then both sides. This one as well, we're gonna come in, flare out. Okay, and then we're gonna come in and flare out again. Come in. Again, he's wearing, I don't know what kind of shoes he's wearing, but we'll just draw the same one. Now add a little circle in here. I'm not sure, looks like some kind of, is he wearing like Crocs or something? Okay, so let's move on to the other one. We're gonna come down, close it off. Then again, the dome shape, close it off. The bottom. And let's add a little circle here. Looks like there's some detail going on there. Okay, and then let's see, we can add in, well, let's go back up now and let's see, he's got a bag right here, so just as if it's behind on the back, Maybe add a little bit of detail, and looks like there's a little flap here. And we can add in some lines here. It looks like he's holding some bullets. So again, those are little details that we can always add in, right, to make it look cooler. And then for here, we got to draw in the little dots on his face. So let's see, I'm just gonna draw 2 here. 3 on this side, 3 on this side. And draw 3 here. You can draw more if you like, but I can't go too small with this. And that is it for this Bunny Raider, and that's definitely a very cool looking character. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.